SPX 6900 came into the crypto space and dethroned every crypto before the 1 billion market cap. This token is a meme coin that was supposed to beat the stock market. Everything was going fine, and then after SPX got to $1, just changed direction and started going down. And now investors are afraid if this is a good opportunity to buy the dip or just view it as a pump and dump scheme. I want to let you know that SPX isn't a pump and dump. If you keep accumulating the dip to 20,000 tokens, you will be rich in the future, and I will give you my reasons. But before getting into the discussion, if you want to talk about your portfolio, just comment on your crypto holdings below. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. At the moment, SPX 6900 is trading at about 95 cents. With a market cap of $900 million and a 24-hour trading volume of $60 million, which is up at above 70%. With this price, 2,000 tokens will be over 10 grand. This might be a lot of money, but what if SPX gets to $5? What if SPX beat the stock market SP 500? Do you know how high your 10 grand could go? SPX 6900 reached this point without the help of Binance and Coinbase listing. Do you think if Binance and Coinbase list SPX, it won't be worth $5 to $10? You need to play the long-term game here, because that is where winners always win. I am so bullish on SPX, and I believe 10K or 20K token will set you up financially in the future. This is all I have to say. Now let's get into SPX in details. SPX 6900, more commonly called SPX, is a crypto token that was born with a touch of humor and memes. This meme coin takes its name from the S&P 500, a stock index that reflects the market capitalization of the 500 largest companies in the United States. However, this meme coin has a lighter purpose and focuses on community fun and excitement. Like other meme coins, this crypto asset has grown rapidly through community support on social media, with sentiment and virality being the main forces behind its popularity. With a very large total supply, reaching 1 trillion tokens, SPX 6900 involves various elements from the digital world. This includes social media and influencers who promote it. Even though it is relatively new, the SPX 6900 has managed to grab attention with its extraordinary price jump, even recording an increase of up to 7,100% in a short time. This shows how big an impact social media has on cryptocurrency price movements like SPX 6900. The SPX 6900's growth was driven by several key factors, with social media and community influence being the primary forces. Here are some of the factors driving its popularity and growth. Strong community support. The SPX 6900 has received a lot of support from investors and a passionate community. SPX 6900 fans and investors play an active role in promoting and discussing this coin on various social media platforms, such as Twitter and TikTok. Social media trends and virals. Social media played a huge role in spreading information and making the SPX 6900 go viral. When a trend spreads, the price of these tokens can spike in a short period of time, often driven by the popularity of memes or influencer posts. Cultural relevance. As a meme coin, SPX 6900 is deeply connected to internet culture, humor, and memes. This attracted attention not only from investors but also from fans of more casual and fun memes. Influencer support. When major influencers pay attention to SPX 6900, this can cause a significant spike in token value. This activity also increased exposure and interest in the SPX 6900, expanding its overall market reach. The SPX 6900 leverages all these elements to strengthen its position in the market, although it still faces high volatility and challenges from external factors. The SPX 6900 token, SPX, has an interesting tokenomics model with a very large total supply. Here are the main details of the SPX token. Circulating supply 930.993.100 SPX. Total supply 930.993.09007 SPX. Maximum supply 1.000.000.000 SPX. Market cap IDR 10.63 trillion. Fully diluted market cap IDR 11.42 trillion. With such a large supply and a relatively new market, SPX 6900 has seen a significant surge in market capitalization. The token is available for trading on multiple platforms, with a main blockchain on Ethereum, as well as support on Solana and Base. The SPX 6900 is used primarily for trading on various centralized, CX, and decentralized, DX crypto exchanges. Here are some ways to utilize SPX tokens. 1. Trade. Users can buy and sell SPX on a variety of centralized and decentralized exchanges. Taking advantage of price fluctuations is one of the main ways to make a profit from this token. 2. Staking and lending. SPX can also be used for staking, allowing token holders to earn passive rewards by blocking a certain amount of their tokens for a certain period. Additionally, users can lend SPX on certain platforms to earn interest. However, it is important to remember that leverage trading or using SPX for ETF and perpetual trading is not recommended for beginners due to the high risk. To buy SPX 6900, you can choose several methods according to your preferences. 1. Buy on a centralized exchange, CX. Choose an exchange that supports SPX. Create an account, verify identity, and add a payment method. Use fiat or other cryptocurrencies such as USDT to buy SPX. 2. Buy through crypto wallets. Choose a crypto wallet that supports SPX 6900. Buy cryptocurrencies such as ETH or USDT and exchange them for SPX 6900 via DEX that supports these tokens. 3. Buy on a decentralized exchange, DEX. Connect your wallet to a DEX like Uniswap V2 or 1inch. Use cryptocurrencies such as ETH to purchase SPX 6900. Don't forget to always do research on transaction fees and choose the method that best suits your needs and comfort level. The SPX 6900 market cap has now reached IDR 10.63 trillion, with a potential fully diluted market cap reaching IDR 11.42 trillion. Even though SPX 6900 is still in its early stages, this surge in market cap reflects high enthusiasm among the community and investors. The large token supply allows for high trading volumes and provides room for further growth. In conclusion, SPX 6900, SPX, is an interesting example of the meme coin phenomenon that relies on more than just fun and memes. However, this meme coin also leverages the power of community and social media to achieve success.